Hey man, Mike check, man. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Real quick, man. Cause they haven't gotten started on me yet. It's gonna be real quick, right? So y'all come in for 1 second, man, cause I want to kind of make myself clear. Your boy want to make himself clear. Yeah, my mic good. Your boy Rue want to make himself clear about something like this, man, because it's like this, man. Some people need to just shut the fuck up, man. Like some people need to be quiet, bro. Like be quiet when people making points, man, because these the points folks gonna use against these people when they get mad with them. They always do it, right? They always reference Rue, right? And what Rue said when the other person who Rue was talking to pissed him off, man. And all right. I know they go with the territory, man. I give you that. But my thing is this, man. I understand, people for the record, right? It's for the record. Folks want to make it seem like we not agreeing with what he's saying, right? Because Rue, he he's trying to break up homes or some shit like that, or he trying to break up marriages and all that little kind of stuff, man. And yet, uh, is it me though, or is it the man though who he chooses to purposely neglect his woman? Like I'm trying to see what happy home could anybody break up. We used to hear that dumbass shit coming up, right? We would hear this stupid ass shit about you got folks home wrecking and folks breaking up happy homes. How in the fuck is that ever possible? How is that ever possible, man? How can a person ever break up a happy home? You can't break up a happy home, man. But if you actually, from an outside perspective, and you coming in and you bringing in your perspective, and the perspective makes sense even to this so-called home of yours, and yet the pressure has been applied on the guy. The pressure have been applied to the guy, right? Who is purposely choosing to neglect his wife, abuse his wife, and making all the excuse for why he shouldn't be doing what he need to do for his wife. I'm starting to believe that this marriage shit is a prison sentence, dog. I'm starting to believe that in the black community, to get married, that means you have been sentenced by a judge to do however many years with this woman or with this man as a form of punishment for what you was doing when you were single. I'm starting to look at it like that, man. This shit ain't making no goddamn sense. When you say I'm picking on a nigga who is purposely, he know what he's doing is all fucked up, right? And when a man called it out, because I'm looking like, okay, well, no, I have an issue. I have an issue with that, man. I actually have an issue with men who believe that they deserve to have women, but don't want to acknowledge the business side of maintaining a woman or having a woman, right? You just only want to be in there for either bragging purposes or emotional support, love, and all that little good shit. I give you that. But when it come down to the business part, black men have been allowed to get away with that for goddamn decades and shit, to where now you got women are pretty much have settled and conformed, submitted in so many ways, right? To the fact that this nigga ain't gonna do shit. So therefore she starts speaking like him. And I'm gonna tell you why though, right? I'm gonna tell you why from what I've seen, my observation, why I see this shit the way it is, right? Why so many women can just say, well, hell, Rule, I'm not too big on getting this and getting that, right? I'm a simple girl. I don't want to be wishful thinking and shit. I don't want to get my hopes up, man, because I'm with a man who's not gonna do that, man. And since I understand that, I'm willing to work with him, right? And now you talking like this nigga, but deep down in your soul, you don't believe none of that shit you saying. You know that. That's the game that's been ran. That's the game right there that's been ran on women, on black women. That's the finesse move that gonna pull on your ass, man. And yeah, you going along with it. Man, I don't want to hear shit. When a motherfucker start talking like that, just shut the fuck up and be quiet. If it apply to you, man, all right, do something about the shit. Don't get mad at me, dog, because I'm not coming off like I'm being insensitive to what's going on with you and your marriage or with this nigga, with this woman. I'm not acting like as if I'm just a heartless ass dude. You know what I mean? Who don't understand hardship and financial struggles and all. Man, I know about all that, man. Part of the reason why I choose not to waste a woman's time, though. What up, Crack Nutter? What up? You coming in with Crack Nutter, man? Come on, man. Hey, look. When it come down to black women have been shamed by they nigga. Black men have done a damn good job, right? I'm gonna repeat myself many times on this shit, man. Black men have done a damn good job finessing the fuck out of the average black woman who's with them, right? Who's with them, into making a big deal about not doing certain things for a woman, right? Even though this woman don't really ask for much from this dude. It's just the fact that black men have made to where this have became a sore spot to black men. A sore spot. To where a woman can't even touch this shit, dog. Because she know how her nigga gonna react. That's cold-blooded right there, man. That's cold-blooded, bro. That's cold-blooded. That's wild. Say, man, hold up. This shit is wild, man. This shit is wild as fuck. That faking, that's what I'm saying. These women, they talk on here about how they always faking and faking and faking and faking and faking, my nigga. You faking. You always faking shit, dog. When are you serious about some shit, man? When are you for real? Anytime you doing something with a nigga, you gotta always be faking, dog. So you faking a relationship, man. You faking going along with this goddamn notion and this narrative that your nigga can't do nothing for you, dog. He don't want to do nothing for you. You don't even want to go there because you know how he gonna get and all that, right? So you gotta fake being happy. You gotta fake, dog. That is cold, dirty, man. What are we doing, man? So you want a woman? I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I just probably the language of women, though, right? Is just to fake it with these niggas, bro, till you get what you want. I don't agree with no gay ass shit like that, man. I don't want nobody around me faking it, bro. You faking it over something that's so real. Like a man who feel like he deserve a woman, but he don't want to acknowledge the business side of having a woman, right? It's all about just getting pussy, right? Pussy. You start mentioning gifts. You start mentioning doing things for Mother's Day, for birthdays, for Valentine's Day. Yeah, y'all want to talk about, I don't agree with secular holidays and shit like that, right? I don't agree with doing what everybody doing for these. Man, all right, man. You don't do shit for this goddamn woman of yours any other time, dog. You playing like as if you one of the type of niggas who you gonna purposely bypass these holidays because you got a big ideal, you got a big event planned for your wife any other day, right? But then you want to mention some goddamn MC Light, man. Come on, man. Listen, dog. Listen, I'm tired of these motherfucking niggas, man. I'm tired of y'all, dog. Why y'all wasting time? Y'all wasting people's time, man. Folks can go on and be happy to do what they need to do and what they want to do if it wasn't for you niggas thinking that you deserve to have a woman with you. You can't tell none of you niggas that y'all don't deserve to have no woman, right? That's the cold part about everything I'm saying. You can't tell now, black dude, hey, man, fall back on her, dog. Just chill, man. Get yourself together, dog. Because it's a business, man. When you deal with her, bro, it's going to be a business. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, love and all that little shit going to go with it. But, nigga, you got to understand how you going to have to maintain this woman, bro. You want to goddamn maintain this woman, bro. You have to do shit for this woman, bro. And if you somebody who feel like you don't want to do things for this woman that you with because she might piss you off, she might not do everything some days, she might not want to have sex when you want to have sex, she might not want to give head when you want it and all that, so therefore you going to deprive her the things that she need and want for why she's put up with your shit, for why she sacrificed so much for you, dog. You don't want to acknowledge that part, right? black women have been fooled by these niggas. And part of the reason that I'm saying, because you got them women always faking, right? You faking shit. And nigga, I guess he is going on that fake ass word of yours. That reading your mind type shit, he going along with what you really saying. But deep down, he don't feel the need to get in tune with you enough to look and say, you know what, deep down, she want to have this kind of shit, bro. And why can't I give it to her, man, since she's my woman? Why can't I give it to her? What up, sister? What up, Sheila E? How you doing, sweetheart? Sheila E, let me ask you a question, Sheila E. All right, because, you know, I'm getting into it with some people. Not in a bad way, though, right? We having fun. But it's based on me speaking to a guy and a bunch of married guys on here, right, who purposely tell me and give me all the excuses, Sheila E, on why they don't want to do nothing for the women who they've been laying up with for years, right, who they took on as wives. So when it comes to things that I know women love and want, and they wouldn't feel, they would feel ecstatic, elated, right, if the man who she lay up with, who she sacrificed for, who she done gave birth to his kids, who she always coming home to, it'll bring no better happy feeling in the world, right, for this woman, than for this guy here to actually do the things that this woman, her being a woman, always wanted and always wanted him to do, right? And yes, the shit might be material, dog, but every now and then, right? So look, Sheila E, my thing is, these women don't be asking for a whole lot. You got the gold diggers for real, and then you got the wives, right? The wives don't be asking for a goddamn thing, man. And it's like, as long, Sheila E, as the wives don't ask for shit, these niggas never feel the need to ever say, you know what? I need to get that for my wife, man. It's like it'll never come across their mind. It's kind of like this, Sheila E, right here, right. Let me show you something, Sheila E. It's like when I be out here on the road, right? Like I'm right here trucking, right? I'm out here just driving. I'm out here trucking, right? So my trainer told me one day, he said, look, he said, how long do you plan on spending like being on the road and shit, right? I said, until whenever they, you know, send me home, whenever they send me to Texas. And he said, they're not gonna ever send you home. You got to request home time, right? He said, if it's up to them, they'll never think about sending you home, right? It'll never come across their desk that they need to send you home. Because if you just not requesting it, your ass is not gonna get sent home. And I'm like, what? I'm like, so if I ran a month or two, they not gonna feel the need to like give me a load going towards Texas. He's like, nah, you gotta ask for that. I said, oh shit. That's how it is with these niggas in a marriage though, Sheila E. She got to request it. Because if she don't, he'll never feel the need. He'll never feel the need to goddamn go and get it or do whatever the hell she want him to do. It'll never come across his desk. It never will. I have an issue with that kind of shit. Not to the point where I can't sleep at night, but to the point where I feel like, why not just let this woman go if you feel some type of way about doing something for her? If you don't want to ever do anything for her, right? You know what she want being your woman. You know what she want, bro. And if you don't feel the need to ever get it ever in the 10 or 15, 20 years you've been with her, you just don't ever want to do these things for her, right? Because you feel, well, she gonna run off to another nigga with your shit. If that's how you feel, you must leave her the fuck alone, bro. That's how I feel. Sheila E. If these men feel like he can't trust his woman like that if he were to buy hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of stuff for her to make her feel real girly, to maintain her looks and shit, all the things to represent him as his woman, right? If he feel like, man, if I get this bitch hair done, nigga, and her nails done, bro, she gonna go fuck the next nigga, bro. Hell no. But you standing with this bitch, though. That's the cold part about it. Why not leave the woman alone? If that's how you feeling. I can't be with someone who don't pamper me. It's the pamper, but it's to really just acknowledging the sacrifice. The sacrifice, right? Your sacrifice. Your service in this situation. Because you could be somewhere else. Sheila, you saying pamper, I give you that. The whole point is maintaining you because you his woman. It's a good look on him when you look good. And if he can actually be the one to afford that, dog, that's what a man's supposed to do for why he got a woman. That's the business side of the woman. Niggas still be wanting to get shit for nothing. And we supposed to been past that shit past 21, 22. You got enough grace period from, I guess, the community to get your shit together by the time you're 30, right? So when a man turned 30, he need to already have something going to where when he dealing with women, he should know, okay, I can't just be trying to get something and don't put out a goddamn thing, right? Because I feel like I'm that nigga. You got niggas feeling like I'm that nigga, I'm this nigga, right? I should be able to get pussy anytime I want, head, throat, the best way, right? And yet I never have to contribute to this shit. And we talking about when I get older. Now when we all young and we all going, bro. Everybody in their 20s and shit is going. Everybody in their 20s is going, man. We talking about when real life start hitting everybody in their ass when they like 27, 28, 30, 34, 35, shit like that. You should know at that point as a man that, hey, if I'm going to entertain this woman, I know what I'm getting myself into and I'm ready for it. If I'm not willing to spend nothing, right, I need to get up out of her face. Even if she is not on some gold digging shit, even if she just like me for who I am, I still need to know. Me knowing better, I supposed to know that, okay, man, she just like me, right? I'll give her that. She like a nigga. All right, cool. But that doesn't give me an excuse, Sheila E., to not look forward to taking care of the business side of dealing with her, though, right? Because I can easily say, you know what? No, thank you. I'm good, man. I'm going to chill. I'd rather be by myself, right? But then when you got the women, though, right, who actually is telling me, you know, pretty much, you know, they doing what's right, technically what's right, but they know what I'm saying is right. So I can go along with it because I know, okay, y'all doing the PC thing, man. I got y'all, dog. But at the end of the day, man, it's like we got to stop giving these men excuses for why they are being negligent to their woman. And they say they've been with her for 15, 20 years and shit, man. That's too long, though, man, to not figure out the things that you should be doing for her, man. 15, 20 years. Just imagine being with somebody that damn long, man. You been with somebody 15, 20 years, dog, and you still haven't figured out the things that she been really wanting for you to do for her, but yet she been giving you the pass and excuses for why your ass haven't been able to do it. So therefore, you go along with that, right? As long as she don't say shit, you riding and banking on the fact that she not gonna ever say nothing about your negligence, right? And your abuse, your financial abuse. Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, shit like that, right? Birthdays, you find it very convenient that you don't celebrate them holidays, right? So that'll become more of a trend than what I'm saying, right? You have men saying, look, bro, I don't give a fuck about them holidays. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about. It's a lot of niggas don't give a fuck about none of that. Because we know deep down that this relationship thing is really a woman's thing, dog, right? We know that, right? But then you got so many men who feel like they deserve to have a woman. And then let you be a guy like myself who say, well, okay, bro, if you actually don't feel the need to get your wife something for Mother's Day, bro, or for her birthday, I'll get her something, right? These be the same dudes who talking about they'll kill a nigga. It be the same dudes who talking like Mr. Music and shit that I'm gonna confront a nigga. So what do you want, dog? Are you telling me if she's on punishment? Is that the game of a married nigga? It's the moment she pissed you off, the moment she pissed you off, the moment she played with you, the moment she lied to you, the moment she did whatever, right? She hurts you enough to where you ain't willing to leave. But now this is what you're going to do, right? This year, 2025, you're going to purposely not do the things that you know she wants you to do for her, right? Like when Mother's Day come around, when her birthday come around, right? When Valentine's Day come around, you just saying now, yeah, this year, bitch, you ain't getting nothing this whole year, right? You ain't considering leaving at all. Then you have the audacity to say, if another nigga get her something, I'm going to beat that nigga ass, I'm going to shoot that nigga, I'm going to confront that nigga, right? Listen. That's the part that got me, sweetheart. Sheila E., that's the part that got me. The sisterhood, right? That's the part that got me. It's when a nigga telling you he ain't going to do a bitch ass thing at all, but he'll be damned if another man do it. It's pretty much, they'll quickly say, oh, why are you in my relationship, in my business, nigga? They don't want nobody saving the woman or helping that woman or giving that woman what she want, right? Or what she might need or what she been deprived of, right? Because they know if Rue come through, right? Respectfully, if Rue come through and just get the things that women been wanting to get, bro, I know how what it's gonna mean to you, right? Respectfully. I know how you're gonna feel receiving this shit. And deep down, you want your man to get it, but since he's not gonna get it, it's gonna be kind of hard for you to deny if Rue just said, look, man, hey, off of principle, man, I fuck with you, man. Here, you can have this necklace, you can have this gift card, you can have whatever the fuck, man. This bottle of perfume, whatnot, right? You can have it if you want it, you go ahead. You don't owe me nothing, man. Nah. Just go ahead. I know you've been wanting this shit. You got it. You my nigga. I fuck with you. Since your nigga don't want to get it, I get it for you though, right? See, folks will say, Rue, you fucking the game up because this nigga, he running this bitch the way he want to run the bitch, right? He want that bitch to sit the fuck down and don't want shit. She don't deserve shit, right? This what the fuck a nigga tell you. The nigga tell you that, look, you in their business, bro. You in their bedroom. You in their marriage. Why you doing? He running this shit the way he want to run it. And for so many men to say that shit, that mean I'm true about what I'm saying. There's so many men who just want to put their girl on punishment for why he's with her. Because they done went through some ups and downs and now he can't trust her. He can't fuck with her, right? But he won't let her go. I'm telling the women, I'm saying this right now, I like giving, right? Respectfully. No one can take that away from me. Part of the reason why I don't really be too big on having these girlfriend ass shit, because I know how women are, right? Like the money I would send or break, when I call it breaking bread, right? If I just break bread to the women who's been true to me, dog, who's been good to me in the space or in real life, right? See, I know, Sheila E., that even though the women in the space will accept that from me because they fuck with me, let's just say if it was their man doing it, they'll have a problem with that shit, right? If I had a woman and she saw me doing these type of things for women, yes, when it come down to money and shit, yeah, these women gonna get real sensitive about that. And they most definitely, appreciate you, Sheila, appreciate you. They gonna most definitely have an issue if they got a husband or a boyfriend who always just feeling free to give to other women because of a loyalty and respect and love, man. He just look out for people because he got it to give, right? And he know how that is a real blessing. And it go both ways though, right? But he know what it would mean to you to just receive something out the blue, right? Just out the blue. No strings attached. Ain't nobody buying no pussy. Ain't no tricking or none of that. It just simply, hey man, nigga, God been good to a nigga within the last couple of years. He been good to me my whole life, right? If I can say that. Whoever you believe in, it's like, it's been really good, man. And this is what I like to do when I actually have it, right? So nobody can make me feel bad about it. No man can call me a this. No woman call me that. Because I get this from my daddy and my granddaddy, bro. I saw what them niggas did coming up, right? So it's just some values you pick up and you keep dear to your, keep them close to your chest, man, to your heart, man, as you get older. Because you're like, okay, if I'm ever like my daddy to where I got a lot of money, I'm looking out for people because that's just the right thing to do, right? And that doesn't mean I'm a good nigga, though. It don't. It don't mean I'm the best nigga in the world. It just simply mean, what up, Tabitha Spring? What up, boy? It just simply mean I know what this does for you. I know what this can do. I know how this can just make the day a little different for you. Because I know what folks have done for me respectfully, and I'm not going to play like as if I don't understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I had a girlfriend, of course, she'll have a problem if I did that. I don't want nobody in the way. Let's say if I had a woman, a wife, who I'm staying with or who I've been with for years, and if it gets to the point, Sheila E. or Tampa Supreme, where I don't want to necessarily do the things for her that I've normally been doing to show my appreciation for her sacrifice and for her love, man, right? All right, I can't be with her no more. If I'm to the point where I'm not going to do things like get her something for Mother's Day, for birthday, if I know I've been doing this shit, and all of a sudden now because I found out that she is texting some other new dude, or she been lying about this shit, right? That she probably cheated, or she ain't been too truthful, or me and her done had a bad argument and she done hit below the belt. I done hit below the belt. Whatever the fuck. If it's to that point now, right? Well, whatever she done did, whatever I done did, done fucked up me wanting to give her any goddamn thing now. Before I continue to be with this woman, I would leave this woman off of that principle alone. Off the strength of, man, I don't want to do nothing for your ass no more. You done said this, you done said some fucked up shit to me, right? Or you done some fucked up shit, period. I can't even fuck with you no more, man. See, if I'm to that point, I have to leave her the fuck alone. Why? Because I can never let a woman distort my view of other women, right? I can't let a situation I'm in distort my, or trick me out of my spot and position on what I'm supposed to be doing as a man, though, right? And no one's asking Rue to do all these things. No, Rue do this because Rue understand what need to be done, respectfully, right? Respectfully. So if it's to the point where I feel like Otis and feel like Vic and feel like these Gabe A's and feel like these niggas like Warren, feel like if I feel like, okay, this bitch is foul, she fucked up, she a grimy asshole, bro. Fuck her, right? And whatever I was doing first, all of a sudden I stopped doing. Because I feel this way about it. I'm not taking away from the fact that you might feel some type of way about a woman. And throughout the time you dealing with her, you might look at her different because she done did some shit that's kind of like done rubbed you the wrong way. And now you don't want to necessarily make her happy no more. See, before I get to that point, I have to go. What's different between my 20s and my 30s, man? It's just more wisdom, more insight, right? It's not too much in my ability to be able to do physical activities. It's just more, you pick up more wisdom. And it's like, you think about, all right, the things you didn't know in your 20s and 30s, let's say 20s, right? You try to redeem yourself more in your 30s. It's like if I was ignorant in my 20s, if I just genuinely did not know, since I now know in my 30s, I most definitely have to do better. And whatever it may be, right? It don't matter what it is. That's kind of like the difference. What I'm saying, Sheila E., if it's to the point where I'm resenting my woman, I hate my woman, I don't like her, I'm not finna be staying with her to punish her ass, dog. That's wasting time for Rue, dog. I have things to do. I done took on a role respectfully, like my daddy and shit. I done took on these men I was raised up around to be able to say, you know what, I can take care of shit, bro. I'm not finna be sitting back bitter about one bitch, and then she got me all fucked up to where I don't want to do shit for nobody now, and I'm hurt and I'm mad and shit, right? Because the more I stayed with her, nigga, more shit piled up, and now it's like, nigga, fuck all these hoes, and that's why you get these niggas in the manosphere, and these niggas be on panels and shit like that. That's what you get. What up, Mr. Music? Mr. Music, I can't let nobody treat me on my spot, Mr. Music. Mr. Music. Well, we had a misunderstanding. It was fun last night. That shit was fun between us. It was like some 2-on-2 basketball game ass shit. This shit was fun, dog. All right. This shit was actually fun, dog. And you get IM and South Park say they came in off the bench, nigga, and they filled in. Nigga, that shit was fun as fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it's important, though, Mr. Music, for why I feel some type of way about it, because I feel that men don't need to be entertaining women like that if you don't want to acknowledge the business side of women. I feel like, why waste a woman's time, bro? Because you just trying to fuck, man. All right, well, go on fuck, though, right? But don't feel like you the one type of guys who don't want nobody else fucking her, so you will put on a front like you really want to be with her because her pussy in her throat is that damn good. Yes, that's enough to make a nigga want to be with you. But that's not enough to play with a woman like that, knowing that it's going to be some things she going to need for you to do and want you to do, but yet you going to say, I don't celebrate this, I don't do this. Not you trying to either put on punishment or you going to make the excuse that you just don't have it. You never want to fucking get it, though, man. You never want to get it. Your ass never want to get the shit, but you still want her, though, right? And then you be damned if another man come and do for her. That's the issue I had with you and Otis last night. The issue I had with Mr. Music and Otis was not you niggas telling me in Brownville that y'all don't want to do these things. Not South Park Satan them saying that y'all don't want to come up off gas money. Y'all don't want to really pay for dates low key, right? Y'all want to get free throat and free pussy, right? In your 30s and 40s and 50s, right? But here you niggas go saying, if another nigga come in and do it the right way, and you know that's going to shine light and put pressure on your negligence, that's going to put too much light on you on what you haven't been doing on purpose. You know what you haven't been doing. Because another man is revealing that shit in real time, and it hurts to see that shit. Because you know your wife gonna go. That would be your wife's weakness. See, look, Mr. Music, Otis, and I am, South Park say, they understood that if y'all gonna play that I don't buy this. I don't get this. I don't trust hoes like that. I don't give a fuck about doing hair. I mean, getting her hair done, her nails done. I don't care about maintaining no chick. I don't give a fuck about none of that, right? All right, then. If y'all niggas run it like that, and y'all go years banking on a woman pretty much letting you ride and make it, so y'all go years. If y'all banking on that type of shit, and then when somebody like Rude say, okay, well, hey, look, for Valentine's Day, I got you, man. I'm gonna buy you something, man. Fuck it. Or if I got something, some extra shit, and I give your wife something, right? And you telling me, nigga, my wife better not ever accept some shit from a nigga. I'm gonna confront that nigga. I'm running up on that nigga. And the shit gonna go left, nigga, depending on his response. I'm gonna come in peace first. But if the nigga say some shit, some slick ass shit that I don't fuck with, nigga, I'm about to go the fuck off, right? See, you doing all that because you know you've been wrong. That's guilty conscious shit. That's the guilty conscious, dog, of it all. If I ask Otis, if I ask Mr. Music, if I ask Vic, if I ask anyone, you nigga, what's the reason why you ain't been getting your wife shit for her birthday? Why you let another year go by and her birthday went by and you didn't do nothing special for her this time, right? Why another Mother's Day go by and you didn't do shit for her, right? Why another Valentine's Day went by? Why you making excuses that you do shit any other time, like as if you really do that? And your wife don't ask for a motherfucking thing. Why, Mr. Music? Why, Mr. Music? Why, Otis? Your wife don't ask for a bitch ass thing. Why? Because you niggas have made it. Y'all finessed them so much, right? And making them believe that this is a sore spot for you if she ever came to you saying what she wanted for those days. Y'all have been so successful and been over dramatic, alarmist like a motherfucker, right? You niggas have done goddamn done wage war on your wife, on your girlfriend. This is supposed to be a sensitive topic, right? This is supposed to be so touchy. You lose your shit to where a woman better not dare ask Mr. Music, Otis, fucking Sa Passe, Vic, or none of y'all about getting something this year for Mother's Day or for her birthday. She can't ever go to you and say, baby, I'd like to have that for Mother's Day, man. Cause you talking about how the white man this and how you, baby, you know I'm struggling, baby. That shit Otis be on when he's straining or talking shit. You know I ain't got it, and you know I ain't got it. You gonna fuck around, and you know what we going through and all that, and you know I love my dog, and you know all that old shit, right? You niggas have successfully done ran that game on the woman to where y'all got the women talking like y'all now, nigga. Y'all got the women on this motherfucker talking like y'all, saying, well, okay, Rue, it's okay, Rue. Y'all know for sure Otis' wife, Mr. Music, you know for sure his wife don't like that shit because Otis said the shit. And you know Otis full of shit, right? You know Vic full of shit. But y'all niggas are so on the same page in that regard to where y'all can speak for those men wives and say, you know what? Yeah, man, Otis and them have successfully done shamed the fuck out they wives for when she wants something for her birthday to where she knows she better not ever say shit for birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, or none of that shit. Why? Because Otis and them did the right thing by breaking her down, breaking her in, training that bitch. You better not ever ask me for shit, dog, for them days. You know I ain't got it. Till now, the women, bomb cherry and all, can say, well, his wife may not celebrate that kind of shit. Hold on, man. So you got the women Tay and everybody up there. How you know his wife may not? Y'all know y'all lying about it, but yeah, you for the sake of not knowing 100%, right? So we'll give you that, man, right? But we all know deep down, man, it's bullshit. So we can say, all right, I don't know 100% what his wife said, but me knowing women, I know good and well, nigga. She ain't said no shit like that. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if a nigga like a Otis, right, or Vic, they get so fucked up when I say I'll buy their wife a gift. Why y'all so fucked up about that shit? Because you know your wife would accept the shit, bro. You know your motherfucking wife want the shit. Listen, if I brought Otis' wife, Vic wife, I'm just giving an example of these wives, right? Because these niggas took it to the next level and they got married and all those shit. And they don't want to do shit for the woman, right? All right. If I got any one of these goddamn wives a gift, a nice piece of gift, bro, a nice gift, they all gonna accept the shit. Because they been wanting this shit, bro. And the reason why these husbands are in their feelings about it, because they know deep down in their soul, Mr. Music, that they haven't done that for them. And they know they supposed to have been done that for them. They make an excuse for why they not gonna do it. And they just banking on her not asking for it. They banking on her just understanding the plight of the situation, right? And never bring this up. She's supposed to know better. Out of all people, baby, you supposed to know why I can't get that. Nigga, we talking about throughout the years, you can't build up, you can't save up to get something for it at all, dog. But you telling me, nigga, you getting her something in her time, right? So if I bought her a gift, if I bought your wives a gift, and they accept that shit, that's gonna prove to me right there and now, they don't know who the fuck I am, but they accepting a goddamn tennis bracelet, a fucking charm, a necklace, some perfume, a bag. They accept that shit from me, man. A gift card for about $200 or $300, man. They accept that shit from me, bro. Some earrings, some real good earrings, all right? That's how I know, nigga, your ass ain't got them shit. If I bought them edible arrangements, dog. Then we talking about flowers yesterday on Brownville. We talking about some goddamn flowers. She accepted flowers, plants, all that kind of shit. That's how we know you ain't got a shit, because it's like somebody who's hungry and haven't ate, dog, compared to somebody who just got through eating and they always eating, bro. It's like you put something in front of somebody who ain't ate, whether it's a human, a dog, whatever, they gonna tear the shit up. You put something in front of somebody who just got through eating and who always eating, bro, they might not want to eat this shit. They might be like, I'm good on this shit. The fact that those wives would eat that shit up and them niggas getting so much in their feelings about it proves my point. I'm not wrong about this shit, man. Now you can say, Rue, you wrong because you stepping on that man's toes and you stepping on his family and all that. Man, all right. If that's what you want to be technical and say, all right, I'm wrong in that regard, all right, you can have that, man. But deep down, my position is not wrong. It's not wrong like that. He said, wait, didn't I say? I understand why. You know what I'm saying? All right, I agree, though. But what I'm saying, though, if he can make the excuse that he don't celebrate birthday, because that might be a holiday, a personal holiday, right? Ain't birthdays like a personal holiday for you? Hey, you got folks who celebrate a whole week of their birthday, right? So what I'm saying, though, you got anything with celebration, right? Celebratory, right? Folks can run that, or we don't do that. That's of the world. That's worldly shit. Like, you so fucking religious, though, right? But you on the goddamn internet, right? You so goddamn religious, but you cursing all the goddamn time, right? If you believe in that shit about my religion, we don't do all this for my religion, then why the fuck you on the internet? I don't see the Amish people on the internet, bro. This worldly shit, man. The internet is worldly. Now, y'all can't pick and choose what y'all want to blame and call worldly, my nigga. Anniversary. There you go. Anniversary. The same shit. Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, birthday, anniversary. All that. Christmas. All that. And if you can't do all of them, bro, we talking about just the ones that might be really personal for her, which is, let's say, her birthday for sure, right? And if she gave birth to any one of your children, Mother's Day, and you still with her, Mother's Day most definitely, dog. If this is going to be like a day, even though every day can be Mother's Day, like it can be Father's Day, right? But let's say if this day is something that everybody's acknowledging as just a day that we all just going to shower the mamas with all these gifts and love and all that. Okay, then, nigga, what's wrong with that? The one day, because you do it in a time, right? But why? What's the point of proving to me, like you a revolutionary, that for this one day when everybody else is showering the women around with all this love, I'm going to do it next week? What? Look, we was in a flag football, Mr. Music. We was in a flag football league a long time ago, like 20 years ago, right? When I was young, getting out of high school, right? And we was almost about to win in this championship round, but we lost in the championship round. But let's say the team who beat us, we beat them the next season. And the guy who was like our coach or somebody who was in the head of us, right? He just said, look, man, he said, yeah, we can beat them, but them niggas won at the right time, bro. They won in the championship round, bro. We can beat them, and we beat them after that, but we didn't win in the championship round, dog. It don't really matter. And folks will tell you that shit, dog. The time the Chiefs and the 49ers been playing, the Chiefs been whooping the 49ers ass in the Super Bowl for the last 2 times they played, right? They beat the Eagles, right? So it's like you got to win in the Super Bowl. Don't act like as if because you won during a regular season, and let's say you won and you whooped their ass, though, it don't matter, though, bro, because the championship round is what matters. That's what y'all played for. And they beat you and got the Super Bowl trophy in the ring. So, don't nobody give a fuck about the regular season. And that's what I got from Otis when you talking about any other time, nigga, I can fuck around and get this and get that. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about that, bro. The same rules apply when it comes to your kid's graduation, your kid's birthday party, somebody giving birth to your first grandchild, your first child, whatever it may be, right? Somebody giving somebody wedding day, hell, funeral day, or whatever, right? It's certain days to where everything would matter if you do it then. It don't matter after the fact. It don't. It don't. Do you think you want a person coming around after a funeral and he come around a month later giving his condolences, though? None of y'all would accept that shit. It's somebody who you say you fuck with, and let's say somebody in your family passed away, and God forbid that happen for anybody anytime soon. But let's just say somebody, we've all had people who passed away in our family, and let's just say somebody who's supposed to be like a good friend of yours come and tell you, and they knew about it, right? And they come and tell you 6 months later, hey, man, I heard about your mother, man. I heard about your father. I heard about your brother. I heard about your sister and shit like that. My condolences, nigga. This supposed to be your motherfucking nigga or one of your good friends, bro. And they come hitting you up. They didn't come to the funeral or none of that shit. But they felt like Otis, right? I'll go and holler at that nigga probably in a couple of months when everything kind of settled down. Nigga, it don't matter then, bro. It don't. You can stay a fuck away. If you feel like you couldn't come to my mama's funeral, though, my daddy's funeral, and you supposed to be my goddamn partner, don't come saying shit about my condolence. You weren't locked up. You weren't none of that shit. You was free. I'm supposed to accept the fact that your ass came months later to give your condolences, dog. You serious, dog? Your position isn't wrong, right? Your action of sending another man's wife forgive. All right, then, that's what I'm saying. It's only a problem. Listen, I hear what you're saying, all right? Could be wrong. That could be wrong, all right? I don't have wrong intentions, though, right, Mr. Music? But this is what I'm saying. If let's say I get to know the woman, see the woman, and then I see Otis purposely is putting on punishment, Mr. Music. She's on punishment. And things come up to where I just get her a gift, 'cause I got a lot of other women to give. I got Sheila E a gift. I got everybody a gift. And I get a man wife a gift. Because Otis not going to do it. Why Otis? Why you not putting the energy on Otis? Kind of like how we talk about these men who got a lot of smoke for their mamas who's there, but not their daddy who's there, right? Well, the same rules apply over here, Mr. Music. Why have smoke for a nigga who see that your wife is deprived of this side of shit? Why have smoke for him and not have smoke for the nigga who is laying up with the woman all the goddamn time? Because a lot of you guys co-sign with a nigga not doing shit for their wife and getting all the benefits, but don't have to put in shit for the wife. All y'all agree with that. Because when you had an issue with Brownville saying about if a dude buy his wife some little ass flowers, he gonna fuck around and buy a big bouquet of that shit to shit on that nigga, bro. He's supposed to do that. That's how you supposed to do it. Just say, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with me and my wife, nigga. The fuck? Instead of taking like as if you don't want to ever be in no competition because this is my wife. I ain't got to compete with no nigga on my wife. Nigga, newsflash. Yes, you do. If your wife beautiful, nigga, if you got one of them bad bitches, you got one of them wives that look like, you remember Angela Winbush? That's why I love Angela Winbush, dog. Hey, she's still fine, nigga. Fine like Sheila E in the chat, right? If you got a wife looking like Sheila E running around this motherfucker, Angela Winbush, you got a wife looking like goddamn Neil Long running around this hoe. You got a wife looking like goddamn Lisa Ray in this hoe, nigga. We talking about older women, nigga, who's seasoned in the game, right? We can put Gayle King in that motherfucker. We gonna put Gayle King, dog. You got a woman looking like still sexy in her goddamn 50s and 60s and shit like that, right? Still fuckable looking, bro. Bro, don't act like as if you got that shit locked down all the way like that to where you don't ever have to goddamn maybe have to rise to a challenge or probably even competing for your wife because you feel you that good. Because that's how a lot of you niggas get left, though. Why you think you get left? Why y'all think a motherfucker divorcing? Why y'all think, Mr. Music, that women are unhappy and they got these work husbands and these niggas who they on the phone with behind your back and he married to you? Why do you think? What the fuck is this shit, man? Okay, no, I ain't got nothing. Hold on. Send me no goddamn text message when I'm talking, man. Y'all let me know if y'all hear me, though. Why you think... Cause what I'm saying, Mr. Music... Y'all let me know if y'all hear me, though, River, because some shit came in. Mr. Music, you and Otis and all y'all, for y'all to even feel the way y'all feel, I mean, you know you're wrong. For you to not understand what Brownsville and what I was saying, for you to say, oh yeah, that's some big bang, take a little bang shit. Guess what? That is the best time to fucking stunt on any nigga. When they trying to show you up on your bitch, man, that's when you supposed to stunt. You ain't got to necessarily get mad at the nigga to where you gonna confront him and depending on what he say, it's gonna depend on what I'm gonna do and all that kind of. You ain't got to do all that old shit, that emotional ass shit. If a motherfucking woman buy my wife something to eat, man, and they eating at the nigga, me and her finna go out and go eat somewhere to where it's like the nigga ain't gonna be able to match me, dog. Like you bought her Chick-fil-A, nigga. All right, man. That's cute, right? You can have that little ass Chick-fil-A, man. Why would I think as a man that I still shouldn't be kind of like fighting for my wife, even though I got her? That's where we lose. That's what I was saying about you taking shit for granted. We do take shit for granted, bro, because you don't think you can lose this shit because you got it. It's locked in. How is it locked in, though, when a motherfucker can leave? How these women think you got your man locked in when he can leave, dog? It's still open, bro. Even though we can be solid, bro, it's still open. It's wide open that, hey, man, the shit is open, dog. Yes, it's supposed to be closed, but nigga, if you gonna neglect me, if you gonna do things, purposely do shit, right, to piss me off or to hurt me or not to make me happy at some time, right? I mean, goddamn, I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna open the door for a possibility of somebody entertaining me, if that's the case, right? So when I gave the example to Bon Cherry, right, about me driving trucks, that if I have a wife or a girl that I'm staying with, that's gonna be mandatory for her to come ride in the truck every now and then, bro. At least once a year. At least once a year. I give her that once a year. Especially if I'm going places she ain't never been before. And now I'm telling her I'm about to go to Washington, D.C. or Florida. Guess what? If I have a woman who know this is how I make my money, and I've been taking care of her based on this shit, and if this motherfucking bitch act like she just never feel the need to want to come ride with me in my truck, dog. My truck clean on the inside. It's comfortable in the motherfucker. Everything is good. She can bring whatever she want to bring. If this bitch is telling me she just not going to fucking compromise and respect the game that, hey, this is how my nigga getting all this bread, man. Yeah, I want to see what he do, man. I want to see how he do this shit. Cause the nigga, he come in with $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a week, man. Like I'm trying to see like what this nigga do. And he going to Washington, D.C., he gonna drop his trailer. We gonna ride through and see the Capitol, see Howard University, see for Capitol Hill, the White House. We finna see Georgetown University. We finna go through the, hey, I'm riding to Washington, D.C. with my motherfucking nigga. Yo, if I got a bitch who's acting like she just can't do that, she leaving the door open for other women to come and ride with me, man. Knowing I'm gonna take care of your ass good when you out here with me. You can't say you my bitch if you just never want to do what the fuck I want you to do. I can't say I'm your nigga if I just cannot. If you got a plan, if you got a wedding you want to go to because somebody at your job is getting married, but yeah, it's gonna be out of town or another state. You telling me I just cannot go and buy something real nice and dress up, right? And take you out here like your man, dog, to from Houston to Jacksonville, Florida, man, to Mobile, Alabama, or whatnot, to attend this wedding on behalf of your co-workers that you've been at this company for 10 years already, and you got a family here, so I can't take you amongst your co-workers and shit like that, right? Why? How I'm your nigga? How I'm your nigga, though, man? Yes, when it comes down to marriages, there should be some things that should be mandatory, dog, for y'all to do together, man, every now and then, bro. And we ain't talking about going to family funerals. We ain't talking about just laying up, fucking and sucking and eating and all that. We ain't talking about that shit, bro. You should be of your partner every now and then. And that means also it should be most definitely mandatory, dog, that if your wife is doing her part, you ain't got no complaints. Because if you had complaints, you'll make a complaint, right? And then you'll eventually have to leave, right? Hopefully, if your wife is doing what she need to do, when them days come around where she need to be celebrated, man, it need to be somewhat mandatory that you goddamn get something for your wife, bro. Or shut the fuck up if another nigga get it for her. You shouldn't have the right at that point to say your wife don't need to get this from another man, though. If you saying you ain't finna get it for her, dog, that's wrong. That's not cool. And I'm not even being righteous. Y'all niggas know I'm not righteous, dog. But I just don't believe in that retarded ass shit. So if I don't get it, you ain't supposed to ever get it, right? Just sit down. You don't worry about it. You don't, that's how you feel good as a man, knowing that ain't nobody gonna fuck with your wife, right? You gonna make sure that all that energy Mr. Music want to give, confront a nigga for giving his wife flowers, though. Why he ain't save up 300, 400, 500 to get his wife a goddamn birthday gift or a Christmas gift or a Mother's Day gift, man? Why couldn't he have that same energy, that same, oh, hell the fuck no, I'm about to goddamn check this shit. I'm about to check this shit. Fuck that. And trying to make me and Brownville, we try to make me and Brownville goddamn see his point like Otis, right? Because they believe in confronting the nigga who is giving your wife some shit and she accepting the shit, right? Because you don't want to get it. Because if you was giving her some shit, right? If Rue come in, she'll be like, Rue, oh, that's Rue. My husband bought me, look, my husband got me that perfume, man. Last year, I still got some of that shit left, man. Thank you, though, man. But yeah, thank you. But I can't take that because I already got it. It'd be simply, a woman would be saying, she would be saying, I don't, look, my husband got that for me, Rue. He'll be like, look at B Tiger trying to get in on the shit. They know what I was saying, right? Look. If I offer something for a woman, all she had to do is say, man, Mr. Music got that for me, man. Look, I'm good. Nah, Mr. Music, he took me there already. Yeah, I've been a Ruth Chris. I've been a fuck with the shot. Hell yeah. Oh, my man, not my man. He bought me some diamond earrings like a couple years ago. I still got them in my drawer. That would be the response. I'm not no loose nigga. I'm more tight than what Mr. Music and what Otis and what Sapa Say was on. I'm tighter than this shit. I'm tighter. Damn, this motherfucking shit done, bro. God damn, man. As soon as I was getting into it, right, that motherfucker got it. I ain't got no link on this one. I got to go in and get this goddamn out. Man, I was having fun talking shit, man. If I got to be a loose nigga, though, if I'm telling the truth, man. He's not putting out a false. Now, how I put out a false narrative, what you said, Mr. Music, that if a man gave your wife some flowers, dog, right? And she came and told you about it, right? How am I putting out a false narrative when I said that you said it, right? That you will go up to her place of business, her place of work. If you see the guy, you're going to say, hey, my man, can I speak to you for a second? You're going to come peaceful and calm first, with the intentions to get on his ass, though, depending on his response based on your initial piece, right? How am I putting out a false narrative, though, when we all heard this shit? It's too goddamn music. Why I got to do all that, baby? Am I lying when I say that? Are we lying when we heard you say that you most definitely will confront the guy for giving your wife flowers? And what you said, not verbatim, but to sum it up, right? That, hey, man, my wife telling me that you giving her flowers. Can you not give her any more flowers, man? I'm asking you as a man, don't give my wife any more flowers, all right? Is that not what you said? You looking for a fight, my nigga. What up, Candy Cane? Because if the nigga be like, hold on, let me see something, hold on. This woman, let's see if she come to the guy here, hit me, man. I'm gonna keep talking on this one, man. Hold up. See, it's hot to the motherfucker out here in St. Louis. Man, pull up. All right. Y'all hold on for a second, man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking as I drive on this one, man. If the battery juice going to go down on this one, my nigga. Hold up. I'm trying to see, man. I'm trying to see how Rue wrong, though. How me and Brownsville wrong, though. And y'all, you and look, you and Otis, y'all got tight than a motherfucker. Y'all tight as fuck, man. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Y'all be cool, man. I'll be right back, dog. Let me close my truck. Let me close my door. and get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me get out of here. Hold on. Let me back up. We trying to see though, man. How is it? Is a nigga lying? Y'all? Candy cane, we lying or what? Don't put me on no loose, nigga. Come on, baby. You gotta be truthful. Cause y'all, you and Otis getting out y'all body. Cause y'all know y'all wrong, man. Come on, if I'm wrong, y'all know y'all always call me out when I'm wrong, dog. If I'm wrong, sounding crazy, I take that shit, man. I'm not wrong on this one. Y'all gonna fuck with my mother like I'm wrong. That's gaslighting, trying to make me sound like I'm wrong. And I know I'm right. Like a mother lover. Appreciate it, Mr. Music, appreciate it. What Candy Cane say, man? What B Tied here saying? Let me go get the paperwork real fast, man, so I can She called me a hoe, I'm a hoe. Yes, I did, but the people, man, you gonna choose violence though, like I told you, what if the guy would have, you know what I mean? What if the guy would have told you, my nigga, fuck you, don't ask me shit, nigga, don't talk to me, talk to your wife and all that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah. Hold up. I'm back. Ah, shit. We back. Don't back up to me, bro. Hey, look. Y'all can't be goddamn motherfucking get mad at a real nigga for trying to raise the standard of the black man who we still trying to shortchange women and trying to get something for nothing, and they happen to get older with that same mindset. That's the cold part about it, bro. I don't agree with no shit like that, man. Y'all niggas know that. Hold on. I don't agree with no shit like that, man. Leave the women alone, man, if you can't do nothing for them. If you don't want to acknowledge the business side of dealing with them. Leave them women the fuck alone. Like, quit act like you deserve to have a woman, and yeah, you gonna fight and kill any nigga who try to get around it, and you don't want to necessarily step up to it because you feel you don't need to compete no more because you already got to know, nigga, it's a ongoing competition. Somebody should have told us that shit, bro. Somebody should have told black men, look, bro, you got you a woman, you got a girl, but you gonna have to really still put in work to keep her though, bro. She gonna put in work to keep you. Y'all both got to put in work to keep this shit going. No different if you working out, man, losing weight, you get into the shape, and they tell you, bro, you got to keep that shit up, man. It ain't just it ain't permanent, bro. It ain't set in stone that you hold on for a second, hold on. It ain't set in stone that you gonna actually let's get right, hold on. It ain't set in stone that your ass actually gonna keep off this 50 pounds, bro. You know that. It ain't set in stone that you gonna keep off this 50 pounds, my nigga. Stop it. Y'all should know that, man. You gotta keep it, bro. You gotta keep it up. Keep it up, bro. However you got them, keep it up to keep them. That's all you gotta do is keep doing what you've been doing. And if you gotta add a little more, bro, add a little more, right? Like if you're a little extra, even if you fall off a little bit, all right, you keep it within that. Let's say if you are a 40% nigga or a 50% guy, right? When it comes down to who you are to the chick, keep it around that range, dog. You can't afford to go to 10%, dog. You already was 50%, my nigga. Now all of a sudden, now you 10%. Come on, man. Here we go. Come on. Regular ass shit. Come on, my nigga. Yeah, man, keep that shit up, man. Don't get lazy on your girl, dog. All of a sudden, now you get fat, you get out of shape, and now you get lazy in all parts of life and dealing with her. You think she gonna be there because she told you to be there, and it's black women's fault. I'm gonna give it black women's fault, dog, because you got these niggas believing that you gonna always be there, man. And you never give them a reason to work to keep you, like how sometimes you don't be working to keep him. Man, I don't want to hear shit, dog. Hold on, man. Where I'm at, man? I'm getting left lane or right lane, man. Where we at? Probably right lane. I'm good. And we don't want to hear shit, man. We good. All that. We ain't hearing shit, my nigga. Don't flame me up, Mr. Music, man. Let me breathe, my nigga. Let me make it. Y'all think about what I'm saying Therefore, you know, you get you a woman, man, if you ain't already got one, and you just understand, all right, it's a business with this shit, bro. Yeah. It's companionship, love, like all that. But nigga, if you gonna be my woman though, I gotta ask you what I have to do for you to be my woman though. I can't play you like I can't do shit for you, but I deserve to have you. Okay, that's some 20-year-old nigga shit. We passed that 20-year-old boy shit. We passed that 20-year-old boy shit, man. I swear to God, man, we are. I swear to God, we passed that shit. I let your boy get in, let a real nigga get in, man. Get about this goddamn son, my nigga. Let's rock this shit. Man, I'm surprised. What's up, Passe ass said, man? Where he at, dog? He can't run from this shit, man. He gotta come stand on this. Y'all talking about y'all don't want to come off gas money for a chick who come to see you and all that. Hey, what y'all niggas doing? Yeah, we was totally look, we was on 2 different pages last night. That was some nigga, that wasn't no house divided ass shit, but goddamn, it was pretty much on some. Yeah, man, we got 2 different point of views on this, bro. We ain't on the same level. Hold on. Ride this, man, for a minute. Hold up. Westside Passe, where you at? I know you listening, bro. Westside Passe at, man? Go get your boy Side Passe, DJ Music, so we can do this shit again. We ran 2-on-2 yesterday. We ran 2-on-2 yesterday, man. I'm good. I'm going. You say you missing what? I'm missing a lot, right? Type nuances, right, of a marriage. That no this behind it's not our business, right? How you handle this house. So, man, you're right. It's not, huh? But I don't believe in the abuse part, because we trying to get past that. Black men, you just straight abusing everything around you, and you depriving people because of your negligence, bro, because your inadequacy. So that's the part that's the reason why we've been getting on JP ass, though, right? Because the abuse, what we see, how he coming at his daughters. When you saying nobody can tell you what to do with their household, so it's like, it's the same if Otis was whooping that woman's ass, though, bro. You saying we ain't about that shit? If I'm whooping a woman's ass, though, in my household, y'all gonna have something to say like you supposed to. When you say that, okay, that's a nigga household, you can't tell that man how to fuck his wife, you can't tell a nigga how to do that. All right, I get you, I give you that, right? You can't tell him how to fuck his wife. But nigga, if you're not gonna get her the shit that women be wanting niggas to get them, you can't act like you finna get in the way of that if another man get that for her, especially if she know the nigga and they cool like that. If he get her something, all right, they ain't got nothing to do with you, right? Because you ain't trying to get it. So it's like this, Mr. Music. Mr. Music, why is it, when it comes down like to a gift, why is that so sensitive, right? If you're not in the business of giving a gift to your wife, why does it matter if she get a gift? Why does that automatically, why does it seem like you automatically think that she got to be fucking somebody, right? All right, you don't care about gifts, right? If a dude who care about giving a woman a gift, give her a gift, remember, you don't care about the gift giving. Why do you care if somebody get her a diamond, whatever, dog? And he could be just a homeboy, he could be cool, just somebody they cool with like that. And he just got us some shit, man. And he get other women shit too, not just her. Aries Queen, listen, Aries Queen. Why would a nigga give a fuck if he don't care about getting you a gift? Why would he care if Rue got you a gift? You're not in the business of giving a woman a gift, so why you care if she get a gift? She still want a gift though, right? It's the fact that she done came out like she don't, and you running with that shit, and that's the reason why you don't get for. So when you see that she's getting something from a guy, you looking like, well, bitch, you betrayed me. You lied to me, man. She ain't never lied to you. She tried to please you, bro. I don't understand, man. I'm too fucked up. I swear to God, I'm fucked up about it. Not in a bad way, though. Bring your team, man, to my spot out. Man, listen, I'm not finna get kicked off on your shit, mister. You gonna kick a nigga off, dog. We ain't finna. Cause we ran court, though. We ran court, man, with you niggas last night. We did. Me and Brownsville ran court, dog. We had y'all niggas flustered. We had y'all goddamn irritated. We had y'all in y'all feelings, bro. Y'all was pissed off, trying to act like y'all was calm and cool. The shit had the blood boiling, man. And we was just being gentlemen. We was being gentlemen. Like, we was coming from a gentleman perspective about if a dude think he gonna give my wife something, I'm gonna shit on that nigga, bro. And that's how I feel. And you guys feel me? I don't have to do all that, nigga. I already got her, nigga. What you talking about? Why I gotta keep competing for her? I gotta always fight for my love and all that shit. Nigga. Well, that shit too funny. I gotta always fight for my love and shit. Yeah, nigga, that's how it works. It makes it better. But we so comfortable taking people for granted and shit, we don't realize, okay, I got it, nigga, I'm about to keep it. It's mine to lose, right? And it's mine to keep. I know it's other people on this spot. That's the cold part about it. When you feel like you should have a badass bitch, a chick who look good, or you got a good looking dude, and you don't need to keep that spot, man. You don't need to work to keep your spot, right? You think a motherfucker don't love you if they just let it be known that it's other people still shooting their shot, and not telling you like you need to be running circles and all that and going crazy. It's just pretty much, she just said, look, so-and-so bought me this, man, so-and-so gave me. All right, she not playing with you per se. It's just like, okay, what you gonna do about a nigga giving me a rose? What you gonna do about that? It's friendly competition, dog. It ain't nothing treacherous about none of it. That shit, friendly competition, man. Instead of you stepping up and saying, nah, nigga, I'm always good over here. You can't catch me off. You can't get me off my square, bro. I'm good. Now, what y'all want to do is eliminate the competition. See, that's Otis and Mr. Music's era of drug dealing. Not saying you guys were drug dealers. I'm saying y'all mindset is of a drug dealer. None of them drug dealers can work together, man, right? And no, you got to kill a nigga to get him off the block. You got to eliminate your competition and shit. That's y'all era. I got to eliminate this competition. And you bring that shit to YouTube, man. But y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit, man. So basically, a richer man can have access to your wife, and you will accept it, right? And understand it. Why? Now listen, hold on. Whoever that is, man. I thought you saw. I say, look. See, in the case of effort, I don't feel a woman, right, who got a man who don't mind spending hundreds, thousands on her, right? And he not a rich, right? But he know how to step up and take care of her when it's time, right? I don't feel a woman would actually replace him with a richer guy like that. Like, I don't think she would shit on him like that, because she'll know, okay, well, my man ain't got no millions. But if a nigga like a Rue or Mr. Music, these guys would drop 500 on making ain't shit. They'll drop 1,000 and give me what I want. They'll get that shit. Like, they'll come and pop up out the blue with some shit on some appreciation type shit, right? See, if you doing that part, a woman wouldn't necessarily feel the need to have to go and look for a rich man. It's the fact that when you ain't doing a goddamn thing for a woman, period. How many women do you know, honestly, who got a man who will actually get her the things that she want and need and take care of her, dog, and really saying, I need to get a rich man, dog? And yeah, you gonna try to play a rich man against the nigga you with? Nah, man, that ain't how it work, y'all. Y'all know that ain't how this shit work. That's not how shit work, man. It's the fact that you good and you got her covered, and you ain't got that. You ain't got no fucking 10 million on you, dog. Right? You got a couple thousand on you, man. You good, man. You sitting up on 20 bands, 30 bands, and shit like that. Whatever the fuck, for 50 bands, right? You like that, right? But you know how to take care of your girl when it's time, right? That's where I'm at with this shit. Your wife wouldn't have no reason to be looking deprived, looking hungry, looking sad and shit because a nigga ain't doing nothing for her, bro. Nigga ain't did shit for her at all. Ain't trying to do shit for her. Making excuses for why he can't do nothing for her. That ain't how it work, kinfolk. He didn't say that rule, right? Otis said, he don't say, man, stop, Mr. Music. I'm like, yeah, you running with that. He said he don't, that mean he don't do shit else. That's what I'm saying. Cause nigga, if you can't show out for a holiday, when everybody's showing out, then nigga, you're not showing out when it's just a regular day. Like I gave you the example of people losing in a championship game, but yeah, you talking about you beat the team in a regular season. Nigga, they won the championship. Why you didn't beat them in the championship though? I told my son this shit, right? So look, cause you got some black people who feel like they don't have to do nothing, but they deserve to have the biggest respect, right? So look, my daughter played basketball, right, for a middle school. And they cousin, I think he trying to play basketball for their little high school too, right? My son only want to play football, and he tried basketball, but he don't be making a team, right? So this nigga telling me he's a better hooper. Hold on. He's telling me he's a better hooper than my daughter and his cousin, right? And I said, okay, well, you a better hooper. Why not prove the point by making the basketball team, stand on the basketball team, become a starter, and you show you a better hooper? Why you ain't making a goddamn team? It don't make no sense. So on the basketball court in the hood, right, or in the apartments, you hooping like a motherfucker, but when it's time for you to show what you can do on a team, for some reason you can't make the team, huh? But my daughter can make the team, your cousin can make the team, right? You put that on me, right? Put that on me, right? My mother told me, for why I got into this truck and shit, she just told me I'm like the best when she ever been around next to my daddy, right? And I agree, my daddy was a damn good driver. He probably better than me now, right? Yeah, he taught me how to drive. At least I wanted to drive, and he just let me drive, right? So my mother told me, she said, look, Russell, why you ain't never thought about driving them trucks? And you know what? Oh shit, come on, man, what we doing, my nigga? What y'all doing? Don't jerk. Too close to me, my nigga. What you doing? I'm cruising, nigga. So my mother telling me, man, you can be making money, make some money, man, and you can go somewhere with that truck driving. She just go ahead and try it, right? I said, all right, I'm gonna try it. And that's what I've done, right? So now, if anything, let's say when these truck drivers are counting their miles and it adds up because they get paid based on the shit, you got a lot of boys who done driven over 1 million miles. That probably took like 10 years, right? You got some people that drove 2 million miles and shit like that, right? And they get some type of little incentive for that kind of shit, even when they retire. So if I'm saying I'm like the best driver that a lot of people have ever been around, because I can drive a long distance, go far, I can drive all around mountains and all that kind of, okay, I'm not proving shit just driving regular cars when I can actually drive something that matters. Now it's solidified, okay, yeah, there can't nobody fuck with me on this driving shit in my family or anybody who I know personally, right? So I can sit up here and say, nigga, I done drove all over the country. No one in my family, no one who I know person can say shit like that. So when it come down to who's the best driver, yeah, they're gonna say, yeah, Russell the best driver, bro. Russell the best driver. Yeah, he the best driver. Nigga, he done drove trucks for how many years? That nigga been all through every nook and cranny of the United States, bro. Can't nobody fuck with him. He know how to get all around the whole country. And he drives safe, and he drives smooth. He do all that shit. He know how to back up. He know how to do all that, parallel park. Anything, nigga, he can drive that shit. He can drive that shit sleep, nigga. You have to prove that you can do that, man. Don't tell me, nigga, I can drive little ass cars and shit all around. Okay, well, nigga, your city ain't the only city, bro. Show that you can go to another city and drive too. Niggas in Houston couldn't go to goddamn Chicago and drive, man. They'd be too scared. What up, about you, man? How you doing? What up with you? What that dude say, man? He say, I gotta make a few runs, right? If you see it live, man, yeah, I'm gonna come through and talk to you, man. I'm gonna charge my phone off for sure, right? He said, bruh, if she accept gifts from a common man, And a man who makes money while he sleeps, you're gonna have ass. Nah, man, the whole gift giving, listen, all right, whoever you are, dog, the gift giving is this, right? It's one thing if she accept gifts from her nigga, period. She might not want to accept gifts from nobody else because her nigga give her gifts, right? It's the same as a woman who got a guy who take her out to eat all the time, right? It's like if another dude come up and say, let me take you to this restaurant here, she might be like, nigga, I'm good. I've been there before. My baby daddy took me there. Or my ex-husband, you take me to them places. I'm good. I don't want to go there no more. It's like she tired of going out to eat, right? Because this dude she was fucking with done took her out all over the city to places to eat, right? So you got to come with something a little different and get her. The whole thing with the gift, it's just a simple gift, right? Which may cost some money. Don't get me wrong. But if your wife is not used to getting gifts at all, not even from her husband, yes, dog, a dude can just offer a gift card for $200 and she'll take it. He can offer her some perfume, she'll take it. Offer her a pair of shoes, she'll take the shit. A watch, a belt, she'll take all that shit. Cause she ain't never getting nothing from a nigga that she's with, right? But let's just say that guy that she's with is giving her all the things that she be wanting and needing, dog. To where she kind of like good on accepting gifts from anybody, bro. She not gonna be accepting gifts like that cause she greedy. So I understand where you coming from, though. You saying if she just on some money hungry ass, greedy ass bitch shit, bro, she gonna take from all niggas. I agree. That's her. We talking about the average woman who, man, is doing the things like getting her nails done, getting her hair done. Bro, if this nigga is known for doing that, I don't think she would have a reason. Shit starting to act up. Hold up. I'm back, man. Y'all let me know if y'all hear me. Let me know if y'all hear me. That's the point I'm making about this shit. I'm making is that you got men who don't do nothing for their wives. Nothing romantic, nothing special. After year 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, they don't do shit. Like they all sit around waiting to die. Or waiting for something better to come. But yeah, at the same time, these guys are telling you a man better not do shit for them, bro, or for their wife, because he wouldn't kill them, he wouldn't hurt them and shit, right? With that energy, why you don't go get her something, bro, that she like? So this man ain't got to get that shit for her. Or she won't accept it from another man. Because I can promise you, if a man is given to a bunch of women in a circle, this woman, whether she's a wife or not, is not going to want to be excluded because she's married, dog. So I gave that example. I said, so Tay, you and Bomb is saying, if Otis and Vic wife was sitting at the table with y'all and I'm going to pay for everybody food, you telling me the fact that Otis and Vic going to be wanting to hurt me, dog, right? So I should tell those women that they can't join the table? We talking about those women came under the guys that, you know, they gonna have somebody gonna treat them, right? Somebody gonna treat them out to eat, and come to find out they sitting amongst about 5 or 6 other women and shit. Everybody all eating. So I gotta tell Otis' wife, I gotta tell Vic wife that, hey man, you know, I'm not gonna be able to get y'all. I ain't gonna be able to get y'all, man. So y'all might have to excuse yourself from this table. Y'all might have to excuse yourself from this table though, because I'm not gonna be able to cover y'all bill, man, because y'all married. Man, let me get out of here, man. Let this goddamn phone charge, dog. Let y'all chew on that shit, man.